VOYD Studios, we just watched 20 Watt Tombstone destroy 6-App. It was incredible. We're here with Tom Jordan. We're going to do a gear go-through because he's got some amazing equipment. Tom, what do we got going on here? What's your guitar?
So this is a Gretsch Billy-Bo. It's a silverburst one. It's the only silverburst that I know of. I had this one custom painted, and yeah, I don't know. Nothing else really works for what we do. So
yeah,
this is kind of. It's got a chambered body, so I get nice lows.
Oh,
out
right
of it.
on. Okay.
But yeah, it works pretty well for this. Just isn't probably the guitar I would use in any other band. I've always been a Les Paul guy, but for this with the chambered body, it's also got pretty hot pickups. It's got the T.D. Jones pickups in it. The neck pickup is actually really bassy.
Yeah, I noticed when you flipped it in that neck, you got kind of that low.
And I never really got that with any of my Les Pauls. Like none of them had the low end. But this still has bite and lots of drive with these pickups, which is nice.
What are your controls? Because I noticed you were working the volume a lot.
So these are volumes for the bridge and the neck position pickups individually, and then this is a master volume for the whole thing.
Oh, right on. Cool.
And then this is just a tone mount.
Tone, yep, right on. All right. And what do we go through up here? Take me through this guy.
I used to have a lot bigger of a pedal board, and it never worked.
Yeah.
So I stripped it all down. Basically now, my tour setup is a tuner, noise gate, fuzz. That's pretty much it. And then, you know, we got my power supply here, and then this is a splitter for my amps, so I can run 3 amps if I want to. It's got ground lifts and all that shit on it too.
Oh, killer.
But real simple. I probably should mention this. I have like 6 of those swollen pickles, like, because I beat them so bad.
Yeah.
Like, but here's the thing. So those are the MKIIs, I think.
Okay.
It's an older one. That's back when Way Huge made them.
Okay. Oh yeah. Right.
Dunlop bought the company, and now the pedal is not as good.
Not as what it was. Yeah.
But yeah, so I go around on the internet and I find older versions of that and I buy them up. So when one breaks, but like you can see on this one, like it's all rusted to shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the knobs like busted. So over here we have the Thunderverb 200. That's kind of my workhorse. That's where all my lows come from.
Okay.
And then I've got one of the Rockerverb 100 MKIIs. They both have attenuators in them, so if we can't play super loud, I can turn those on and still get my tube saturation. But the cabs are the older discontinued high power cabs. They originally came with 100 watt speakers. I actually took those out and put Swamp Thangs in, so they're 150 a piece. So they're 600 watt guitar cabs.
Yeah. Wow.
Which that's where I get my lows from.
Right, and you can hear it too. Like when you hit that first drum, I could hear those swamp things, that echo, just that noise that they make. It's just beautiful sound.
They work well for this, and you know, with us being a duo, I needed to fill the sound in a little differently than I would in a normal band.
Right,
so
right.
This is not a rig I would use if I had a bass player.
Sure, right. Well, you gotta fill 2 roles at the same time. And sing.
Yeah. I actually used to run a bass amp with this, like 2017 to like 2019. I was running an SVT Classic with an 8x10 with this.
Sure. Okay.
And we only used it about probably 15 shows a year because it was too loud.
I can hear that.
Yeah, these two are plenty. I get plenty of lows this way. Lost the bass amp, but it really didn't hurt our sound much.
For sure. Well, you definitely filled out the room tonight. That was incredible, man.
That's the goal.
Absolutely.
People not miss the bass player.
Yep. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for coming through and doing this. And thanks for coming out to 6-App. We love it, man. See him soon on the Seed Pod.